the church in Holbrook is unique. Unique in the sense that the name is Our Lady of Guadalupe. Our Lady of Guadalupe is a special saint in America, and most importantly in Holbrook. The church in Holbrook reminds me of a pastoral center back in Nigeria, the Diocesan Pastoral Center, because it's almost shaped the same way, built by Italians. You know, in Nigeria we had missionaries who came to evangelize us, so they influenced us a lot. So when I came here in Holbrook and saw their church, it reminded me of that church. And the church in Holbrook is much more beautiful, I will say, even more than the pastoral center I'm talking about. But they have the same cone-like shape. The altar is very beautiful. Doing your mass from the altar avails you the opportunity to see everyone in the church. It's not a very big church as such that when you preach that people may not hear you. No, it's a small, beautiful church that can accommodate a handful of people. So for me, the church is unique, and the church is indeed wonderful. The most important thing that attracts me in this church is the altar, because it's the center of worship. The altar represents Christ. So as I said, being on the altar or at the altar celebrating the Mass gives you opportunity to look at everybody that is in the church, all your parishioners, the faithful that have come to worship. So it gives you an opportunity to see all of them and then worship with them. You can see the statue of Our Lady of Guadalupe, an imposing statue of Our Lady of Guadalupe, just beside the altar. I remind people what the parish is and what the parish stands for. You can remind them the role Our Lady played in the salvation history of mankind. As I said earlier, he's the Theotokos, the Mother of God. He bore our Lord Jesus Christ for us, who came to suffer, died, and rose from the dead for the salvation of mankind. So it's very important. If you just move a little bit outside the church, across the street, you will find the prayer garden, a beautiful prayer garden. Though I was not here when the prayer garden was built, it was built by my twin brother and the church committee. The prayer garden is indeed something wonderful to see, something wonderful to behold. Yeah. And it's just awe-inspiring when you go there to pray, ask for the intercession of Our Lady of Guadalupe in that sense, and that by beholding the grotto, the environment of the prayer garden, indeed, you will see that God lives among us. We thank Pope Francis, who is late now, for establishing the Jubilee of Hope for the Church. And from the team, Hope, it's very important for all of us to participate in it, because the Church gives hope, Jesus Christ gives hope, and trying to follow Jesus Christ in whatever you're doing will instill that hope.